a site for a person which creates hazardous waste. During the search of this list, we came across the Board Building and the Broward Print Shop, which both have diesel generators that contain petroleum products which are underground, and their significance is that they're very close to the site, and since the groundwater flow is flowing in the southeast direction, if the Board Building were to have a leak, it would flow to our site. During the search of the state environmental records, we came across these tanks here, which are the Rose Quarry, Goodyear, Courthouse, 7-Eleven, Hess, and the Citgo. All these tanks, except the Citgo, have either been closed or removed. The Citgo gas station is currently using their tank, which has been lined. So that is the thing that we are having been concerned with, if the lining could somehow come off. So in conclusion, we classified our site as a low risk due to that most of the tanks that had leaked, their petroleum products have dissipated in the soil, and we chose to recognize in environmental condition as the Broward County Print Shop and the Citgo gas station for its diesel generator, and for the Citgo gas station having its lead tank. And our suggestion is to not proceed with phase 2. And now I'll pass it on to Ms. Pauline.
So we have looked into the site constraints of our property, and that the main site constraints that are there are the 3 easements. And as you can see in blue, there is a utility and storm drainage easement located on the east edge of our property. There is also a utility easement and right-of-way located on the south and east of our property. And the last one is the drainage easement located on the west edge of the property, as you can see, and yellow. And this easement requires at least 25 feet clearance. And just to give you a little visualization, this is a picture on the first floor of the parking lot on the west edge where the easement is located. And you can see the height of the ceiling is approximately 30 to 35 feet. So for the existing site conditions, we have looked at the maps of soil, stormwater, water main, and sanitary sewer for our site. On the soil map, as you can see, we are located in red box. We are located in the Immaculate series, which is a sandy soil of low permeability. The stormwater, this is a picture from the site reconnaissance. And after pulling out the stormwater utilities map of Fort Lauderdale, we have found out that there is a private stormwater line that runs directly across our site. And also there is a city stormwater line that runs directly west edge of our property. The water distribution main runs directly around our property, and as you can see on the pictures, on the north side there is a valve, and on the south side there is a fire service. For the sewers, for the sanitary sewer, we also pulled up the utility map of the Fort Lauderdale, and the sanitary sewer runs directly north and directly south of our property. And there's a picture of the sewer manhole taken during the site reconnaissance. Let me just tell you a little bit about our traffic circulation around our site. So, as you can see, all the main roads are run both directions, except for the Moffett Avenue, which is one-way street that runs only south. And this is a pickup and drop-off area proposed by us. It's located on the west side of the west platform. So the direction of the traffic on the Moffett Street is going to create, and it is creating an issue for the pickup and drop-off area, because once you're picking somebody up, you want them to exit on the right side of the vehicle, and with the current pattern, they're going to exit on the west side of the drop-off area, which it doesn't work, plus creates safety issues. Another issue that we have looked into is a turning pocket that's located directly north of the parking lot. And when we turn to another side, we'll tell you more about that condition. So there is a turning pocket that goes from the Broward Boulevard into the Southwest First Avenue. And we are proposing to extend that pocket to essentially have a turning lane that goes from Moffett Avenue into the Broward Boulevard. And the reason why we want to do this is because we want to reroute the traffic on the Moffett Avenue so it could run one way north. So that way, once you want to drop off or pick up somebody, you can go from the Broward Boulevard into the Southwest 3rd Avenue, Southwest 2nd Street, and then drop somebody off or pick somebody off and go back into the Broward Boulevard. Or another option that you could have is to access the garage and go onto Broward Boulevard Avenue. Same thing for the Broward Boulevard going westbound. You would have to go directly, around the property to the Southwest First. Southwest 2nd Street, and go around into the Broward Boulevard, or go into the parking lot and go Broward Boulevard eastbound. And now Joe is going to talk to you about the objective section.
So these are the people that we're going to be transporting. And as you can tell, they're very happy. We expect about 16,000 business commuters just to the city of Lauderdale. And according to the FTC study, about 3,000 of those, so we're taking 25%, which kind of comes out to 4,000. And from there, we estimate about 60% of that will be during the peak hours, which is the morning, which the morning is from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., and the afternoon is from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. The reason why it's a little bit earlier is because the government center usually lets out earlier. Government employees tend to finish around 4, sometimes leave earlier. So we'll be expecting it around that time. And during the average 15 minutes, we expect around 200 occupants from the current ridership. Though in the future, we expect a little bit more, probably around 600 to 800 during that peak 15 minutes. Our building program is consisted as follows. We'll have plenty of bathroom space for the occupants since when you're coming out of a train, especially being a destination station, a lot of people may be just going through their coffees, so they'll need to get into the bathroom fairly quickly. So there's going to be 5 bathrooms, one of which is going to be a private bathroom for security personnel and those working on the property. 4 of the bathrooms, which will be 2 and 2, will be mailing and female. Then we are going to try to include showers into the plan, security office, ticket office, interior and exterior platform, and an elevator and stairwells, and our outdoor areas as well. So this is the elevation. We got this from Amtrak, and we had used their specs and drafted it ourselves. And essentially showing the FEC easement, which is 100 feet, and the platform requirements is 91 feet. So we have basically 9 feet on the west side to play with before we start having to adjust the roadway on that other side. This is our current plan of the first floor, and in red are all the walkways throughout around the property, and in green this is just the grassy area. So this box right here is kind of where we'll be working on. This is the drop-off area that Paulina was talking about, and that's just right there on the west side, north facing up.